Good afternoon to all global traders. My name is Chloe. I'm super honored to be here with you today. My first time step in as your host. Laura can't make it this week. Last minute plans popped up. I would admit I was a little nervous filling her shoes. But mostly I've been thinking about how the market is lately. Trading volumes speak a tone, funding rates keep shooting up and then dropping back. I know a lot of you felt that leverage pressure, right? And those emotional ups and downs. For some of you, sleep might be even hard come by these days, but other grabs opportunities at key levels. But here's the thing, if we are out here reviewing and figuring out what worked, that means we are moving forward. And that's already a win. This little space of ours is always been quiet but real. No crazy by now calls, no hype to get you worked up, but honest market takes and real conversations. My hope every time we hang out, you leave with a little clear idea of what's going on. This week, we are here at 5 p.m. time, and next week, we switch to 4 p.m. time. We're alternately, so friends in different time zones around the world can take turns catching the live stream. No one gets left out because we have traders around 120 countries. And if you miss it, no stress. The full uncut replay goes up on YouTube and X within 60 minutes of stream ending. It's saved forever. You can watch anytime. And yeah, we even got 2x speed if you are in a hurry. The fun part, giveaway. Now let's talk about like everyone's everyone's been waiting for our regular giveaway. This week's grand prize on $5,000 classic challenge account. Seriously. Jamming is so easy. Just leave any comment below. It could be your guess on where the market is headed, where what you learned from trading today, or even just an emoji. Literally anything counts. Every real comment automatically gets you in the rubble. Don't sleep on this, okay? This could totally change your trading game. Just type something. Go for it. Let's wait for more friends. Okay, right now let's hit pause for a minute to welcome folks still popping up. Feel free to say hi to each other in the comments. Share how you've been feeling about the market lately. And hey, if you haven't already, follow our X account. We post deep market tips and useful trading stuff there nonstop. All right, let's deep in three things today. Okay, most of you are here now. We've got three things to cover, and we will take it slow. No rush, I promise. What's been happening in the market this week? Step by step on phase one. Withdrawal process. So many of you DM'd me about this. I will clear it all up. FAQ, type any question you've got in the chat or comments. I will answer it. One, this week's market, the quick version. Let me break down the past 7 days in simple terms. Here's the one-line summary. Stadia looking up. Instructors are currently buying up coins, and that's driving things. First, the big picture. Last week, the Fed said they're pausing interest rate cuts until 2026. That gives the market a little scare on the morning of the 23rd. BTC opened around $84,600 and dipped a bit, but the market got over it fast. Then around Thanksgiving, the Nasdaq and S&P 500 started doing better, and that gave crypto a little boost too. But the real drivers, ETF data and on-chain stuff. Let's keep it simple. November 25th, $129 million falls into spot BTCs worldwide. Fifthly, FBTC led the pack, over $80 million in one day. November 26th, another $21 million came in. Total inflows are already higher than we thought they'd be at the start of the week. One chain data is even better. Crypto Quant says about 4,500 BTC got moved from old wallets. People who've hold them for over 3 years to exchanges. But here's the good part. Big volume, one is 100 plus BTC went up by 91. That means whales aren't selling, they're buying low. So to sum up, new money, mostly ETFs and big instructions, is taking over. Big wheels are shifting their coins around, and more people want to buy. That's why prices didn't crash. They just kept going up slowly. Big coins. Let's focus only on it. Let's zero in on BTC, no other coins, just Bitcoins. Using data from November 23rd to 28th, this week was all about calm and steady. Started at 8 84,600 November 23rd open, ended about 91,000 November 28 close. Total gain 7 to 8%. A few small dips, but nothing crazy. Thanksgiving helped. US stocks did better, so BTC got a little spot, and trading volume went up to $45 billion a day on average. I know this week wasn't as exciting as now, but that calm is a good thing. It means the market is working through the pressure and funding is good again. Three, keep BTC prices to watch. $88,000. This was our middle point this week. It held steady here a bunch of time, November 23rd to 26th. So our short-term spot. If BTC drops here, it will probably bounce back. 86,500 to $87,000. A lot of people bought here, so it's a make or break spot for bulls and bears. If BTC drops to this range, that's a good time to add on. Don't worry, it won't drop much further. 91,500. This is the new high. We hit it today. If we break above this for new, so for new, like where is it now? So what might happen next week? My guys, I think one of two things will happen, and I'm fighting one of the first. Scenario one, early next week, BTC will bounce between 89 and 92,000. You have to dig is the post-Thanksgiving money. And then when the CPI data comes out on December 10th, it will start going up faster. Scenario two, if there's unexpected news like a small rule change from regulators over the weekend, BTC might drop to 87,000 for a minute. But ETF money will jump in fast to support it. No big crash. My personal BTC setup, just for reference, no advice. Right now, I have about 50% of my money in BTC positions, low leverage, just 3x. My leverage cost for positions is $87,200. I set up a stop loss below 8,600, 86,500 to protect my money. And my first target is 92,500. The other 50% is cash. If BTC drops to 87,000 and add a little bit more. Again, this isn't me telling you what to do. It's just what I'm doing. This is been tough this week, but it's held up. I still think it's good long-term play. All right, is BTC done? Now let's come to ETH. How it did this week? ETH bounced back this week. Here's the quick version from 2,800 November 23rd low to 3,020 November 28th. Total gain is negative 8%. November's market was slow overall thanks to ETF's overflows early on, but ETH got a boost from big institutions buying and hopes for technical upgrades. Key ETH moments this week. November 24th, Monday, Asians money wakes up. Early morning, agencies ETH set between 2,780 and 2,820 for 4 hours. Volume was only 70% of normal. Then at 11:45 a.m. Singapore time, boom, a $250 million spot hit Beyonce and OKX at the same time. In 50 minutes, ETA jumped to $2,910. On chain, we saw two transfers of 3,000 plus ETH each to big custodian addresses, tech, Gene Street, and flow traders. Those are big market makers. They were buying low to restock. ETH closed Monday at 2,935 plus 4.8%, and funding rates ticked up to 0.05%, mildly bullish. One friend even said they felt brave even to take a small trade before the holiday. November 27th, US holiday, stocks closed. ETH volume dropped hard to $12 million. Prices sparked in 2,940 and 2,990, never broke 3,000. But on-chain, good news. 8,500 ETH left exchanges. People were holding, not selling, and big addresses. 500 plus ETH went up by 22. Today, when the Asian market opened, ETH roped that post-holiday bounce to 3,024. Right now, it's trading around 3,038. Small swings, nothing crazy. Latest hourly data, real addresses 1,000 plus ETH are 15% more active. Funding rates dropped back to 3.028%, and leverage is totally gone. What I think ETH will do next week, short-term range 2,980 to 3,050. It will probably drop around for 4 to 6 days to work through Black Friday, spending data and holiday vibes. Big day to watch, December 10th, CPI data. If that data is now breaking $3,050 will open the door to 3,150 to 3,200. That used to be a resistance level. Now it will be support. My wish, I don't need a big surgeon. I just want ETH to hold steady about 3,000. For altcoins, the quick wrap up. BTC's dominance, how much of the crypto market is up? In surged up to negative 55.3% from 54.7%, but a lot of altcoins still did well thanks to money moving around and ecosystem updates. For Quant Gecko, over 15 big altcoins had 7-day gains over 5%, way higher than the average. Altcoins total market cap only went up negative to like 4.1%. Gains were mostly in privacy coins, CECXR level 1 coins, KSAPT, and DeFi RWA coins. AAVE, QNT. Meme coins and modular coins like TIA were hit. Some did well, some didn't. Crazy gains like Dreams 113.4% were mostly meme coins on new trends, driven by community hype and holiday moods. Coins with 10 to 20% gains, XR, APT, did well because of ecosystem upgrades and good technicals. RS1 bigger than 50, MACD bullish. The old Quant's season index hit 42, moved from neutral to optimistic. But if BTC's commit breaks 57%, altcoins might drop a little. Keep an eye on December 10th CPI data. If it's melt, those altcoins could go up another 8 to 15%. All right, market talk down. Now Findtrader's Black Friday deal. Thanks for hanging out in there like through the market stuff. And thanks for all the good comments. Really appreciate it. Now let's get to the big one. Fun Traders Black Friday event. The one you've all been asking about. First, 20% of our challenge accounts. This Black Friday, even single one of our challenge accounts is 20% off across the board. That means your ticket to big money account is straight up to 20% cheaper. This is your best chance to get in for life. Don't miss it. But wait, this is just the start. We've got three big perks that will make your challenge way better. Let's break them down. Perk 1, safety net. Free freeze one reset. We all know the market's crazy. Even the best traders mess up sometimes. So here's our gift. Every account you buy this Black Friday gets one free reset for phase one. What does that mean? If you follow phase one the first time, no problem. You can start phase one over for free. No extra cost. It's your safety caution. So you don't lose everything over one small mistake. We want you to relax and show us what you got. Perk 2, instant profit sharing for legendary and short-term accounts. Huge news for anyone who has a legendary account or short-term account. Normally, you have to finish both phase one and phase two to get your profits. But now, as soon as you pass phase one, no waiting. You can apply to withdraw your profits right away. Your hard work pays off fast. Nothing feels better than cashing out what you earned, right? Timely wins are the best motivations. Three, scale up your money. Seamless phase two. Once you pass phase one and withdraw your profits, you can jump straight into phase two. No gaps, no hassle. You've good at phase one, your reward. You now get to trade with more money to make even bigger profits. This is our profit to upgrade path built just for you. Let's recap your Black Friday deal. Buy your account for 20% less, get a free phase one reset if you need it. Cash out profits as soon as you pass phase one, leisurely and short term. Move straight to phase two to trade with more money. This isn't a sale, it's our way of supporting your trading journey. We want you to succeed, and this deal makes it easier. Now is FAQ time. Ask me anything. All right, is answer your question. Let's answer your question. I will be a bunch coming, so let's go one by one. Okay, I see question one. How long does the 20% off deal last? Okay, it's only until 23:59 UTC plus 8 time on November 30th, 2025. Straight cutoff. Buy your account before then, or you will miss the discount. Don't wait too long. Question two, what's the free phase one reset exactly? How do I use it? Okay, if you buy an account during the Black Friday event and fail phase one the first time, you can reset phase one for free. No extra cost. Just hit it up. Our customer service in the community, they will help you out. They will help you to reset your account. Okay, let's come to question 3. Can all accounts withdraw after phase 1? Oh, I'm sorry. Only legendary accounts and short-term accounts got this. Standard accounts still need to pass phase 2 first, so make sure you pick the right account tab when you buy. Question 4. If I buy a legendary account past phase 1 and withdraw, can I still do phase 2? Absolutely. That's one of the best parts. After you withdraw your phase 1 profits, your account automatically qualified for phase 2. Keep trading, go for a bigger account, and double your money. Question 5. Will using the free reset mess up my chance to withdraw after phase 1? The answer is no way. As long as you have a legendary or short-term account and pass phase 1, whether you use the reset or not, you can withdraw right away. The reset is to help you, not hold you back. Okay, see question 6. Can I use other compounds with the 20% off? I'm sorry, no. This Black Friday deal is our biggest one right now. Can't mix it with other compounds, promotion codes or rebates. Just use the 20% off directly is the best value. And question 7, are phase 2 rules the same as before? The profit target is half of phase 1. Phase 2 is just to prove you are consistent. But all the other rules like max drawdown are exactly the same. You already proved you're good in phase 1, and phase 2 is just your chance to trade with more money. Okay, final giveaway, and we are done. Okay, let's do the final raffle. Quick note: only people watching live qualify. If you are just watching the replay later, oh sorry, you can't join. Our team will check the accounts after the stream, and we will announce the winner on our social media and community. Okay, so now let's wait some time to announce the winners. Okay, we will do the lucky draw. Okay, who is the winner? 谁是 who is the Oh, congratulations! We already have the winner, and it's in the comment area. You just buy a uploaded account, save a screenshot, and hit our team after the stream. And okay, that's a wrap. Okay, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. It was so awesome hanging out with all of you. We will see you next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.